If you'd like to see more content, please like and subscribe to this video and channel. Please comment as well and share the content in order to
Okay,
be able to
I
reach
am ready
larger
for you to join now.
audiences.
Hello, it's Mercury Actual on Memorial Day in the United States with Azrael, and we're setting up a co-op match to see how we can do specially designed co-op fleets. My fleet is designed for co-op because if I use this particular, my left braking fleet, I get into a musical chair shuffle that is quite amusing to watch me crash ships into each other. It did not make my partner, Mr. Pelicom, very happy last night when we played. The match is going to be ready in 41 seconds. My fleet is picked. I am going to be the far right of the board. I'm going to be turning right, and I'm going to hit. My first move is going to look a little crowded, but I got through it last time. I can get through it this time. I hope. I may learn the hard way. That's not the case, but we're going against 16K Cylons. The fleet name is Kratos Hell, something like that. Kratos Guns is a gunship fleet. Now, I figured out the key to any gunship fleet. Kill any revenant that comes near you, ignore everything else, and you'll be fine. We did a 24K versus 16K yesterday. We just tried it out. We've been talking about it for a couple of days. We tried it out for the first time, and usually me and Pelicon play that match. We did it Saturday, I think. When me and Pelicon play that out, we get our butts handed to us. We won the first match. It was the try and run away immediately with boosting away from the Cylons against a gunship fleet, and it was quite effective in the concept of, shall we say, spreading them out and having the gunships come in naked. And you see where I am. The Cylons are going to come pretty much. I don't know whether they're going to go for you or me. That's a good question, actually. But they're going to go for one of us, and they're going to have a good time. Okay, I'm going to do technical support to the Saturn. And I'm going to do reinforcements to the Saturn. I'm going to use one of my reinforcement squadrons to get recon. Not that I don't know what's coming, but you have to be somewhat fair.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You turning left or right?
I'm turning right. This is my right turning fleet.
Copy.
All right. Let's see here. Where's the hard part is my fleet is like shielded. All right. I see what the problem is. Yeah. Yeah, it would be easier for me to see this fleet if I did it differently, but it doesn't really matter actually. As long as I get out the line, get the birds out the door, life is good. The Cylons aren't too bright, so they kind of like put most of the gunfire on one field on one ship. So it's pretty much if you reinforce that one face with what you call it, with the armor boost, you can do that the whole game. That's the only thing you have to touch. Sometimes it gets more complicated in larger fleets. Okay, Control A, Z. I've seen no point in doing an opening torpedo barrage, so I don't bother anymore. I just get the squadrons out, and next turn I position them, and I hope they don't. If they start targeting my ship's first go, I'm going to have a big problem here. But I probably not going to have a problem here. I'm just going to fire a couple PCMs in a way to defend both of us, kind of, sort of, because they are going to charge at us pretty quick. Not as quick as that. My 12K fleet's right up. My practice fleet is right up against the line. Comes into our faces and says, "Yeah, I'm coming for you, bud, and you ain't gonna get no time to breathe." I try and test myself. If I'm testing myself in AI, I try and limit my reaction time, because that's how people beat me usually. Is reaction times. They make me react to too many things. I don't react correctly, and I'm kind of fried after that. All right, that's it. Everybody's launched. Everybody's happy. End turn. Oh, this is a different. Yeah, the funny thing is that the fleet ships are the same in these maps, but it doesn't mean that doesn't mean that the fleet layout is the same every time. That the AI seems to be pretty good at varying. Just drop my fleet slightly to protect my ships. And I think if since the Medusa is obviously revealing itself to me, I'm gonna. That's worthy of a torpedo salvo or two. All right, gotta get this guy going here. Okay, gotta do reinforcements quick on 35 seconds. I've given up the fact that I'm ever going to be faster than my partners in this game. All right, you go there, and Raptor goes recon just because that worked with Repellicom. Oh, I liked it. I like your fleet. Cool fleet.
Thanks.
Let's see here. Yeah, so go L here. Just go out here and get as much. I think we'll go low to get recon this time. And I have to organize my squadrons. 1, 2, 3. Control 2. And then select that guy. Control 3. Control 3. Control 3. And then select them all. Put them in a bunch. Out of danger for the first turn. So we can flak if we need to next turn. All right. All zero. Hopefully no collisions.
Let's hope.
Cool thing is,
Well,
no
we know
matter.
who they went after.
Wow. Oh, yeah, but I PCM'd them. They're done. Their first round is done. That's good. I'm going to continue turning about 10 degrees to the starboard to get my flak field lined up properly. Maybe not this turn, though. Okay, oh, I didn't go full offensive like I should have. I made that decision not to go full offensive last time. This time, go full defensive because they're coming for me with the second round of missiles off their Kratuses. Whatever that is, I know it's coming, and it ain't gonna be pretty. Flacking left. And that's all I can do. Oh, I gotta move my fighters a little forward too. Did I do that? Not reinforcements. I didn't. I keep forgetting reinforcements. That's annoying. Can't forget reinforcements. I have to adjust the first reinforcement too. All right, and which my force reinforcement is hidden by the all right. Go to gadget. Yeah, see, they always come after that second round. And they're aiming at the Telestra, damn it. They missed it, though. All right. Oh, PCM, I need a PCM. I don't have one. Yes, I do. Okay, good. Probably likes to play Cylon, so he's sort of into this whole concept of aiding your hull and having ships that enhance you a little bit. All right. Yeah, but, I have a couple of Cylon fleets, but they're just bruisers. They just go out and shoot stuff at it real badly. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Next time I turn off torpedoes, I'm going to put my fleet, my air fleet, out here. Reinforcements, you go to I wish I could get 5 reinforcement Raptors on these defenders. That'd be really cool. Better recon I could get off that. Next turn I have missiles, and I will do what I can to take out some nasty Cylon, what you call it, revenants. Target 1, like Ford is job 1. Quality is job 1 at Ford. Yeah, and if you remember that commercial series, you are definitely dating yourself. And my Mercuries are not pointing the correct direction, so I'm going to have to turn them. As I'm doing all this other offensive stuff, I've got to turn them, get them in line with the direction. I'm going to start slowing them down so that you can catch up and get some guns on people. All right, and all right. I can get away with one of my ships full offensive. No, I can't this turn. I got to go full defensive. Then end turn. You know, I think the key to keeping a Celestia happy is to change altitude every turn.
Yeah. I've got a clear shot on that Revenant. I'm going to throw everything in my Janus at it.
All right, I'm going to throw top ship guns at it. I can't hit it with the torpedoes, but I can definitely go add to its misery with a shot.
Yeah.
From one of the Battlestars. Not yet, but he's going to come in range during the turn. That's worth it. And if he's going to charge, I'm going to make sure he meets a lot of very unhappy looking Raptors in a bad mood.
Copy.
All right.
I'm also dropping down both of the Adamants to be able to get them in firing range.
All right. Let's see here. Let's put guns on him in case he charges me. He's not charging that right now. All right. Now if I can probably take a couple of shots. I can torpedo the our good friend the Medusa this turn, so I can't go safely with full. No, we're going to hit the Medusa again because there's no way we turn the corner and hit the Revenant. All right. All right. Now let's see. Oh yes, guns. All right, we got to do. All right, he's going to go. I don't know whether the flak is on or off. Turn it off. Turn it back on. Flak left. Flacking a Mercury nose. Never good for the Mercury. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Alright, my recon raptor is dead. He's got 1 hull point left. But he has given us some great recon. Lots of targets we know about. We know what to shoot at, what not to waste bullets on. That's always a good thing.
Yep. I've got the far back Revenant sorted with both my Mercury as well as my Artemis. I've got the Janus focusing all of its weapons on the far up front.
He's going to have a bad day. He's not enough an angle to evade your Janus, in my opinion. In turn.
No, he's not. Holy missile barrage.
My formation is going very well. The Revenant is not damaged. I don't know. I didn't hit him with anything. Nobody hit, but he'll be damaged soon enough, I think.
Wilco.
Will comply.
I could sacrifice my Manticore to get more intel, but it does have torpedoes, so I might want to wait till those are gone.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I hang them back. My Celestra is taking some minor damage, rear damage, just because I'm going to have to defend them with the air wing for a couple turns if I want to keep it alive. All right. So we'll just do that. That means he's going to rush forward any missiles to come by, but he's going to do force protection a little bit better. So we're going to have him defend the Celestra because that'll help defend the defender.
No, those will completely bypass your flak wall. Good.
Yeah, I don't know how he's bypassing my flak wall so much. I got a full defensive now. I'm confused how he's managed to do that, but he must be a specially designed fleet. That's what I'm going to tell the after action report. No, nothing there. I've got guns on the Revenant coming up. He's got to take some damage soon.
Yeah.
He's taking armor damage from someone's guns. Let's put it that way.
Probably my Mercury's looking at a position.
Yeah. Inbound nukes.
Inbound nukes, Wilco. You or me?
You for sure.
There's one on you.
Oh really? Oh yeah, one on me. That's the only one I've spotted so far, definitively.
Yeah.
All right. Well, my fleet is flying too high, so I'm going to drop my back line, and I'm going to Cylon Raider Squadron 2 hull points. That's who's been attacking me. Attack him! Kill him! Oh, okay. We can see if we missile him if we want. Z. Let's try the other guy. We're going to just Z the local fighter, silent fighter. H. Actually, H him. He's at 6 hull points, and my squadrons will blow him away with prejudice.
If you can, focus on the top armor of the far Revenant. I don't think you got anything in range, but
we'll see. I might be able to do something with the Mercuries. All right, I'm taking out that Raider, so he's at 6 hull Raider because he doesn't do any more damage. All right, I may have to turn my Mercury slightly to get some front guns on that a turn. It's kind of my waggle maneuver. If I switch directions, I'm doing a waggle, because I call it the waggle wiggle. For this turn, I'm going to turn my guns hard on the to make sure I get a good firing solution. Get some front guns on that Revenant so he goes away this turn. Let's see if that works out. Let's check out the Mercury. He's got full defensive. Definitely good solution on him. That's not going to last long. Okay. Revenant is going to. If he survives the turn, I will be surprised. But I have to remember to unwaggle my ships, turn back the other way. All right, that's good. 67.8 solution on him. He's got no front armor, no right armor. He's going to have a rough day. And we'll go with the PCM here. More to protect the Celestra than anybody else. Let's see here. What about you guys? You got PCM this turn also. B. All right. The longer that Celestra is feeding my armor boost, the better off my fleet is. Now, my fleet, my air wing. Where's my air wing? That's because they had some time to wander last turn. All right. Where are they? I can't see them. I can't shoot them. I can't see them. All right. X. We'll shoot him if we can. And we'll order everybody to back off and defend, because I really don't have an idea where my air wing actually is. It's general and it's near the Battlestars, but don't know exactly where they are. So we'll see the waggle maneuver, how well that works. And we'll order them to defend the Celestra again. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, one squadron will actually attack the Cylon 6 hull pointer.
30 seconds of the clock.
Yeah, thank you. I gave my fighters 2 sets of orders. That was pretty stupid. Anyway, end turn. Alright, well, the Cylon is down to 35 hull points, but he's not dead. He's still putting crap into my armor here.
Okay.
That's fine. I'm going to do, since I've got both, I'm going to do X. And of course my defender took some damage because he was just out there being shot at. Alright. I think the air wing's going to have to attack the Revenants. That's the only way we're going to survive this. 60k should not be that hard. Alright. We'll exit again. Oh, okay. We'll attack. Alright. Kratos are coming. I think Kratos is maybe coming in the middle. I'm not sure though. Alright, and my air wing is going to go whole hog on the Revenants, because their air wing is pretty much going. Alright, there's that. What's his hull points at? They're shooting at him. He's 52. Yeah, we got to take him. I'm guessing the next thing he's going to do is he's going to attack the Revenant, but I can't be sure. I'll have one squadron of Mark IIs actually attack the Revenant. And the torpedoes I'm shooting at that Revenant, that's never going to work. Let's try them again. Different target. X. Oh, the second Revenant is getting fed by the Medusa. That makes sense. All right, I got to change the altitude of these ships maybe. Just do something with them. Go up, go down, do something. All right.
I have a lot of munitions focused on that second Revenant.
Okay, good.
Mercury, the Artemis, and I don't know if I've got the Manticore's torpedoes on it or on the one closest to main armor.
Well, the 35 hull one's got my guns locally on it. I can't think he's going to survive the turn, but I could have been wrong on that before. So I'm ending my turn and seeing what happens. Oh, you're smacking them out too. You're going to get the kill on that. my Celestial's getting beat up.
Focus fire. Weapons hot. I'm gonna start dumping some missiles into that Kratos from my Janus.
Yep. I'm gonna start turning my fleet.
I got two options here. I can either come in to support you with my Mercury.
Go after the Kratos.
Go after the Kratos?
Yep.
Copy.
I'm going to turn my Mercuries into the enemy and start putting some front guns on something, whatever it is. It's going to face some front guns, and damn the torpedoes full speed ahead.
Get those adamants rocked.
That forward. Okay, I'm going for the Revenant first, and then the Kratos after that, because the Revenant is the gunship that's wrecking my formation.
Yeah, I'm going after the Kratos. You just focus on the Revenant. Again, there's missiles on it right now. They'll punch through its right armor quickly.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep my Celestial alive. It's not going to work. My Defender is almost dead too. But whatever. I've got a very good solution on the Revenant, and I'm going to take some hits here. All right, I got to fix the engine and navigation on the ship because the Celestia is toast. And I'm going to lose both ships either way, almost certainly. But going to sacrifice the Defender for the sake of king and country and turn. Oh wait, air wing. Oh wow, he's focusing on. Oh, is that Z? Okay, hit the Revenant, good. And let's make sure paint target. I'm going to paint the Kratos with one of the Raptor guys. Paint the Da Vinci of painting, and the other one's going to focus on the oh, he's got missiles too. He hit the. All right, that's good. Now, what are we going to do with the fighter wing? Fighter wing's just going to go fighter on fighter. All right, we're just going to go for the nearest fighter. Hope I don't get boarded too badly. All right, let's go for that one here. It's lower. 52.
Saturn, Mercury.
All right, I'm maxing my turn. I'm not getting. Oh wow, what I got next turn? I got to think about that for a second. I may have missiles that I want to open up on the what I think is the. I don't get missiles. I get PCMs next turn. Ending my turn. He nuked my Celestra. That is rude.
Yeah.
But the dangerous ship I got rid of, which was the Revenant that was coming at, that was charging my lines.
I've got most everything focused on that Kratos right now.
Me too. I'm still full defensive because he may be putting missiles into me big time, but even full defensive at this range, I'm going to do very well. Let's just make sure I turn my ship completely to the left.
Fire.
His next turn is going to be a critical turn. I'm going to be wanting to. If he survives, I want torpedoes to kill him. He's going to survive the turn almost certainly. All right, now Defender has been getting shot at on defense. Is now going to go on the offense, sort of trying not to get killed. Fix his armory. And what can we do with our? Well, the Revenants are dead. I think that's his entire supply of Revenants, so we're good. We're good to go there. But Air Wing is just going air on air. I'm getting minced meat. They're killing me, but we get six strong squadrons still alive. One squadron is dead. Oh, look at that! Do you know how to use those little scorpions yet? I want to learn how to use scorpions. I gotta learn how to do that. Effective scorpion fleet is one of my goals in life. All right, so what is he attacking? All right, 52. Okay, that's easy enough. So we're going to. He's focusing on Kratos. He can focus on something else. Don't have to focus on both of the Medusa. Well, that's interesting. Oh, why can't I focus on the? Not letting me focus on what I want to focus on. Oh wait, whatever. All right, end the turn. I can't niggle around here forever. Oh, second Kratos, nasty position.
Where is it? Oh.
Above and high. It's not far. I can take him next. After we get rid of the first one, I can. I'm under one of the arms of the Kratoses. I am so close to collision. It is scarily close to collision.
What's my best armor? My right armor, my rear and left. Okay, hard to port dive.
I've got my weak left armor pointing away from him, but my front armor is right at the Cylon. I'm going to continue turning away from the close Cylon, but get some torpedoes. Yes, I can go all full offense on him one turn. That will be his end, I think. Yes. If I risk going full offensive, I can just zap him with full torpedoes. No, that's not wrong. Okay, that's not what you do.
2 rounds to that. Looks like my Manticore is about to get nuked.
Gave his life for his country.
Yeah.
Do you have any fighters nearby? If you have fighters nearby, you put them on defensive, they may catch it.
Not with that much spam, and both Kratos is looking at it.
Yeah.
That with its armor plating being so fragged.
I'm just trying to make sure the Cylon that I'm closest to, the Kratos I'm closest to, dies, so the other two can go after the second Kratos next turn. But I'm going to make sure I blast this guy with 2 salvos of torpedoes, one of which will be at full offensive, one of which will be full defensive. All right, and I got my fighters are just going to. I'm going to try and recall my Raptors. That's not going to work, but I'll try anyway. Wait, what's your side? You've got a. Is that a Revenant running away, or is that an Adamant over there that's headed toward them? What is that? All right. Oh, Adamant. Okay, it's an Adamant. That's your Adamant. That's fine. All right, I'm going to recall both my Raptors for ammunition. All right, and
have mercy on my soul.
Yeah, I'm going to be surprised. I may have I would. The lower Mercury has the Saturn has to drop, otherwise he's going to get run over by a Kratos.
Yeah.
But now he's dropping. I realize I can actually drop on him and get him in position for next turn to shoot up at the other Kratos.
Yeah. The Neptune is pulling in to pull a Dama maneuver, so.
Leodama, you mean?
Leodama, yeah.
Doing my turn. Kratos number 1 is down.
Weapons hot. Focus fire. Weapons.
A virtually untouched Mercury with still some spare armor on the left side is going full bore on the Kratos. What's that? Okay, yeah.
Holy hell, the Manticore is alive somehow.
How did that happen? We had to watch the replay for that, man. That's amazing. He looked like he was like dead man walking.
Yeah. I mean, basically everything's on fire, but, you know, potato.
How many health points has he got?
He is sitting at 46, but his right armor's gone, front armor's at 2, and bottom armor's at 0.
Well, my defender proved very useful against Medusa last game earlier today with Pelicom. I'm going to go the same tactic this time. And I'm basically just, I'm going to, oh wow. My Mercury, the lower Mercury is going to have to do some Medusa avoidance maneuvers, which you really can't do it at that speed. All right, maybe just turn a little bit and possibly get some flak to the opposite side, right side flak this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that. Oh well, that's bad.
I'm gonna pull my adamants out and focus them the Cerberus next round. That way, that's just done and dealt with because it still has weapons on it. Bulk of my fleet is gonna focus on that damn.
I'm gonna try and launch a Raptor squadron and see how that works. The rest of this is full forward guns against the Kratos, because the Kratos is the biggest threat to civilization right now.
Yeah.
And he's had several attempts from the Colonial Sunroof or Star Roof Company to install sunroofs or moon roofs in there, but he's not penetrated through all the armor yet. So it'll be interesting to watch. My fighters are just on their own. Yeah, and the Medusa, interesting enough, is trying to collide with my Mercury, but I turned it away. Yeah, bye-bye. Oh, come on, come on, come on! Yeah.
Okay. Mercury, you have one damn job. Excuse my French.
It's fine.
Open up everything on that Kratos.
I'm going full defensive with one of my guys because I'm so close. It doesn't hurt to take the extra defensive power.
Yeah.
He's got. I would be shocked if he survives the turn, but the Medusa was kind enough to eat metal and die last turn.
Okay.
I think the last real threat on the board is the Kratos, and he's not going to survive the turn. All right. He goes there. All right, now I got a recently launched ARP squadron. Let's hope he launches in a place where he can shoot at something. Not really, but we'll go out and defend the defender. The defender gets defended.
Yeah.
All right. Besides the Kratos, what's left? Just some Serbs. Oh. There's some unidentified low could. Yeah, I don't think they're still slow. They're not going to hurt us. One Serb is visible. Yeah, it's just going to be a cleanup mission after that because the Serbs got left behind. This formation was not Serb friendly to the Cylons.
Yeah. Mercury, absolutely nuke it. Thank you. Hard to port. Drop 2 in the front.
ARP lost some strength, but he's going out on a recon anyway.
She's out. Yeah.
Oh, those. I gotta focus on those Scorpions. See how the AI uses them. All right, we don't have any threats to us that are really going to damage us. I don't think. No. So I can go with full offensive. Blast damn the torpedoes. That's something else I forgot to do. I just did for the first time is that after I don't need defense anymore, I should switch to the boost from the defender to fire control. There's no point in having defense on defense if nothing's going to get shot at it. Fire control, strength is high already, and 121%. All right, now.
Your bottom Mercury, do not rise it. I've got a Janus flying right where it is right now.
Want me to lower it?
It'll be fine. Got it risen just a bit. So.
Bottom Mercury.
Of course. Yeah, your bottom Mercury, as long as it doesn't go up, it's fine.
It's going down because I like. All right, and I got torps this turn. What do I use torps against? All right, I use torps against the far ship down, the far low ship, because he can cause us some problems. Okay, or maybe that guy here. Yeah, that's probably better. We'll just blow him up sooner. And okay, he can go full. He's got some armor issues, but who cares if a couple bullets get through? No one's going to blow that Mercury up. Yeah, the Mercury is going to be eating some torpedoes from my Mercuries. And he's got no air wing to speak of either. right, can I turn my Mercuries to the right and down? See, the air wing is doing its thing. Ooh, good solution on the lower Serb. Because I sent my... Alright, don't need flak at all. Cancel flak. Launch Raptors. Z.
I'm going to absolutely laugh if I do not lose a single squadron.
Oh, I've lost half my squadrons. I see your Janus. I'm not diving the upper Mercury. I'm going to maintain straight and level. The lower Mercury is continuing to dive.
Janus is basically holding level. She's just turning.
Yeah, I just... Repellicom is hung in quite correctly the name of me. It says, I'm flying my Battlestars as if I'm going on a garage with a parking app. Which, yeah, I'm a citizen of Israel, the country that invented the parking apps, but you know, I shouldn't be doing that with my Battlestars.
Okay, Mercury.
All right, you've got the left ship. I've got the right ship. I'm going to recall my fighters for defense. Well, maybe not. I'll just fire. My ARP is out there. I didn't send them anywhere. That's a problem. Okay, target. All right. Yeah, okay, it's fine. Just load the Mercuries down and continue shooting our targets. No point in even firing PCM, but I will because it looks good on camera. And this defender could get 3 kills if he's lucky. I don't think he's going to be that lucky, but it still is possible.
Let's see if the Neptune can single-handedly take out that target.
What class of ship is the Neptune?
The Neptune is my Mercury.
Ooh, he looks pristine. He's got like one top armor scratch on him total.
Yeah.
Who took the beating this game? Okay, entered and turn.
Time to pull my fleet in various directions and just let Neptune do her thing.
I like the fact that they named Battlestar after planets.
Yeah.
I think that's really cool.
Yeah. Planets that they never discovered.
Well, I mean, those were before we named planets out of in our civilization. They were mythological god planets or something like that.
C'est la vie.
Whatever. I'm certainly no expert on this matter.
Yeah.
I'm going to put the torpedoes in the back ship just because it'd be fun. See if I can thread the needle and get the back Serb. He's got to be a Serb. The guns will, of course, be focused on the forward ship, but you've got a better shot at them than I do. And just to show just to show the flag, I'm going to continue charging the defender hard. And I'm going to put the fighter squadrons, which are badly damaged, on defending something just because it'll look good on camera. I'm going to defend, yeah, this guy here. Your ship named the Reykjavik. And you've got all your squadrons up on that ship too. Wow, amazing.
Oh, all of my birds have docked.
You think 3 Mercuries can take a lone serve? I think that's a foregone conclusion. We're done here. I'm going to turn off my flak, which I should have done it before. No, my flak is off. Oh, you know what? It is the flak. Yeah, cancel flak. Okay, cancel flak. I'm going to go for the 1-point kill by flying the the PCM through the enemy. That's considered rude.
I've just got this Neptune, all
Yeah.
guns, full attack boat.
Guns, guns, guns. Yeah, I mean, there's no point in me doing anything else other than hitting end turn because it's not in range to do anything anyway. I like the way the Reykjavik was. You ran him under him, you punched a hole, and my guys were able to. Oh, I like the way you moved with your fleet. It was very elegant. Yeah, that was good.
Good fight.
When we get more fine-tuned, we'll have to start doing 24K and 32K. But I like our PvPs also because we're seem evenly matched. Especially when I don't fly my ships into each other.
Yeah, that one was kind of painful to see. Let's see here.
Yeah, I've had collisions before, but I've to lose 2/3 on both ships. That's a special kind of hell for me to be in.
Yeah. I'm trying to see how my Mythical survived.
Yeah, before I do the replay. Yeah, I think I've got tend to sometimes make movies of a single ship. Maybe not the entire game, but it's interesting. But I'm going to check my kills before I do anything else, because people like to do that before I switch the recording to music mode. The Saturn got 1,317 hits. Total damage, used 66 munitions. Munitions damage 1,432 or 1,143.2. Fighters damage 341.5. Kills 5. Oh, that's probably the bulk of my kills right there.